Parkour, 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 parkour. Oh, parkour skills. Check those out. You're awesome. Nice job. Yeah, that's she does that all the from watching me at the gym and stuff. It's crazy. I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
Right, Z? You want to jump? Jump? Parkour? Parkour. Parkour. Yeah. Down.
Down. All right, you ready?
Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, please. Thank you. All right. Please. Please.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I remember being swung when I was a little kid.
Oh, all the time.
I know. I remember that. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Let me hang on a little.
Hold on.
Better.
No. You don't count. We count.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. All right. Let me grab you. I'm gonna put you in.
Do you remember when used to put you in his newspaper delivery bag?
You know, something, I have a memory of that. I do have a memory of that. It's not clear by any means.
You were probably 2, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a distant memory. You know, I do remember,
When you were hanging from the...
yeah, of course.
That was very scary.
Yeah, that was scary. I do remember being a little kid at Disney World, and I got that Shamu balloon, and I was like 4 or 5 years old, and I was getting out of the cab or the rental car, whatever it was, and I let go of the balloon, and I just started freaking out, crying, and I remember watching Dad and Andy, you know, jumping up after the balloon, you know, trying to grab the balloon as it's like evading them. That's an interesting memory, you know, of 2 people that are, you know, gone. Yeah. It's a nice memory because it's like I don't have a lot of great memories of those 2 together. You know, in the sense of like all of us being together and cooperating. So, honey, it's gonna be a tight fit. You're gonna have to jump back here.
Are we gonna take one car?
Yeah, no, actually, we'll take 2 cars. So we'll meet you over there. Where are we gonna go? Do you want to go to Fang's Garden, or or do you want to go to Lucky Ginger? I mean, I'm just kind of. I don't know, kinda.
Do you want Pho?
Faux sounds kind of good.
That Pho place by, on the mess or whatever.
Oh yeah, we could go
We
there.
can drive your mom's car there too, and then we can, or we have to go to the gym first still. Let's stay down here then.
Okay.
Let's stay down here. So like Lucky Ginger sounds great. Trocadero is always nice. It's very nice
that's good.
outside.
You guys want to go to Trocadero? Let's go there, I guess.
I mean,
It's good advertising for them too, especially if any of this footage is going to be on
yeah,
NBC.
well, and they honestly have a great little spot right in the back, like by the waterfall, and you know they have a good kids menu.
Uh-oh, the wallet's open.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, honey. All right, so
It's very like scenic. It's pretty Milwaukee. You know, we want to like show them. Well,
I kind of want to go to Lucky Ginger though too.
yeah, let's try Lucky Ginger. We haven't been there.
It's just going to be hard to get to with the kids. That's what I was worried about.
Oh, with parking and
Yeah.
stuff. Well, I
The
have
trials and
those-
tribulations of the downtown life and a family.
Yeah, no,
All the crazy shit with them. Like every actor,
Right.
like your DP is like your guy. Like he's doing everything you do. You're in an awkward position, he's in the awkward position.
Oh yeah. When I look at like surfers and like the guys that do like photography and camera work for surfers, that shit's crazy. It's a beautiful day out, man. I'm excited that my wife isn't working tonight. It sucks, you know, she's she's been working, doing hostess work just because Arrow, after having Arrow, she can't be around a salon anymore. I mean, that's what she did. I mean, that's who she is. That's everything she loves, and because she's got an allergy to hair color, so that she developed with being pregnant. So now she's working as a hostess, and she works like late nights sometimes, and it's like I get to see her for a half a second, and then it's like, all right, bye, okay, and then it's a little trade off of the kids. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting being gone for a couple months, some time, and being able to get away. She supports me so much. It's crazy. I mean, I just got back from shooting in New York City for Versace, and now I'm going to LA in less than 17 days to start filming for NBC. And when I get back, I'm sure things aren't going to be slowing down. So the whole family earns the day. You always get rock star parking here. It's always nice.
You do?
Boom. Yeah, it's like the Adaro is the best kept secret in Milwaukee. I wish it wasn't a secret either, though, because my clients own it, and it's an awesome place. They have grass-fed beef. They got great beignets. It's kind of like a French-American cuisine inspired. I mean, I'm not saying eat beignets all the time, but I'm saying if you're going to eat beignets, eat them at Trocadero. Well, hello, Arrow.
Look at this. This is what my grandchildren do to my makeup. Look at this.
Yeah, Mom, that's awesome.
Uh-huh.
You gotta make sure you really keep an eye on those little shits. Ugh. Hello. How are you? How are you, Arrow? You look cute. You're just such a little Julie baby. Yeah? Should I get this thing off of you? She said, Dad, this is embarrassing. There you go. I like this color on you. It's very nice. Yes. Yes, it's very nice. Jump, jump, jump. Come here, Zizi. Did you find him? Oh, look at the puppy. She never keeps her shoes on. Yeah, we can go. Yeah. Z, you want uppies? Okay, walk with us. Hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Can you hold my hand? Come here. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. You're so polite. Thank you. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, remember? Oh, what happened?
Oh, don't slip on there. I think that might hurt.
Come here. Doing all right?
Are you hungry? Can you ribbit?
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. 5 adults. No, I'm just kidding. So 4 adults, 2 children.
Yeah.
If you put them together, they're an adult.
Oh, there you go.
So,
You guys phone?
yeah.
Yeah.
That looks good. Oh, whoa, good grip. So it looks like they added some new things on their menu. Oh, they still got the chicken and waffles, Mom. Isn't that what you got when you for your birthday when I took you out?
I think so.
She's here, how about we take the crayons out of there? Does that help? There you go. Color. No, yellow. Yellow, yes. Green, yes, green. Red. Blue. Azul. Rojo. Amarillo. Verde. Green. Yellow. Blue. Blue.
My allergies are killing me.
Boom. You're my superpower. You guys are my superpower. Right?
See you. We're gonna cheer for Daddy, right?
I'll take his piece of chocolate. He doesn't need that.
I need you. Are you guys ready to order? Or still need more time? I think we're ready. Ready? You guys ready?
For life, therefore, you get no chocolate. I eat your chocolate. I'm German. We don't get heart disease and diabetes.
That's true.
We die of cancer.
Dad's the only one.
Yeah.
Everybody in our family died from heart attacks in their late 80s and early 90s.
Well, you know, I mean, Dad, he had his hand in benzene all the time. I mean, that's, you know what was interesting is there was a episode of White Collar that the guy had leukemia and it was from benzene. And it was like a whole thing about, it was just kind of interesting that it was like similar to the topic of Dad. It was kind of interesting. Is that just plain yogurt? That's what I was saying, you didn't need it. Grape? Blueberry? Blueberry.
Strawberry? No, I guess no to everything.
I love the chalk work that they do in here. The chalk work, they call the chalkboards. Yeah, you know, it's cool because Trucadero is on.
She just went down.
No, she's sitting right there.
Oh my God! Her hair is the same color as the table.
Trucadero is the one of the only places that carries grass-fed beef, and it's cool because it's like my clients own this place, and they own a couple of other restaurants, and you know, it's actually those clients that have kind of inspired me to, you know, keep going in this city, because it's been so, you know, disheartening at trying to get people to, you know, move and to like be active. I mean, like, you've seen how much I've struggled with making Drench work. I mean, I undervalued myself comparative to, you know, the fact that I get flown around by, you know, multi-million-dollar fitness companies to talk to people, and I can't even get people to pay $100 a month to work out in a gym. That's, you know, worth at least $200 a month for group fitness. You know, so these guys, you know, they started working out with me, and you know, they've really helped me, and like they've like made me realize that, you know, there are people that do want to do this, that do want to listen, and it's exciting because after everything I've gone through in the last like 2 years with, you know, losing dad, building the business, you know, having 2 kids, it's been a lot. So it's gonna feel good to be able to turn it all off for a moment and just be an athlete again. You know? Like, yeah, it'll be really good not to be worried about money.
Yep.
I mean, like, trying to sell fitness in Milwaukee is like selling beer in Prohibition. I mean, you know, but here they'd buy the shit out of beer, you know, but it's like, yeah, there's no problem with beer sales in Wisconsin. There's no problem with butter sales in Wisconsin. I mean, but damn, like, if there's one thing that they could do for them, that they could do good for them, it's the one thing that they don't want to do.
Well, you know, I think a part of it too is the economy, and in the Midwest, we're all very much more money conscious, or much
Well, we're so conservative. And then here's this guy covered in tattoos trying to sell fitness to people who, I mean, to some are like looking at him like, damn, like, why did he get so many tattoos? You know, like, I live in that kind of area. You know, we live in that kind of state that people still are like, I don't know about that tattoo fella. And what's this about legalized marijuanas? You know, like, I don't know about that. I mean, we don't want to concede to the fact that there are, you know, that the more liberal point, the more ideas that we have, you know, the new generation, that we have some really great ideas. But like, I feel like Milwaukee is kind of like a baby boomer town. I feel like it's owned and ran by like the baby boomer mentality that kind of is transcended into like a younger.
I'm a post. What am I, a pre-baby?
You're a pre-baby boomer. Yeah. But I mean, you know, like, I just look at a lot of the values that a lot of like my friends have are the same value.
Sorry, she just licked the table.
Oh. So I mean, a lot of the values that my friends have are like the values that that their dads had. Like, they still want to go to the corner bar and drink beer, and, you know, and like that women belong in the kitchen kind of stuff. And it's like they still have this mentality. And these are the guys, though, that were like college, you know, high school athletes, and then put on 30 pounds a couple years out of high school, and they're still committing to the same lifestyle. You know, they're still drinking, you know, they're still, you know, just, I don't know, they're making my job difficult. That's all I know.
Yeah, it's getting better though here.
Yeah, no, it
It's
is.
getting a lot better.
It is.
Because people aren't moving away so much, and they're staying and creating more businesses.
I feel like Milwaukee is growing fast, but for those that don't think it's, you know, they don't think it's fast enough, you know, they think that.
People are stuck in their ways. I mean, like.
Well, yeah, of course, that's what I'm saying. Like, the ways that you were taught by the generation before us, the generation who, but the generation also before us didn't have to work out because they actually worked for a living.
Yeah.
Computers didn't exist, you know, computer jobs didn't exist 50 years ago.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, when they were doing, you know, like when Grandpa was working, he didn't have to work out. Dada?
Of course it would be today. Like, we're so lucky. Hi, Precious. Can you say it again? Can you say it again?
Da, 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 da.
Where's the dad? Is that the dad? Is that the dad?
Of course, now she's not going to say it.
No, she's a hungry mom.
on, you better give him another one.
All done. All right. Oh, see, I have two more. Actually, they're hiding. Yeah. Okay. All done. All done. All right. Let's go.
I love owning my own gym. Just being able to go somewhere and just escape. Sometimes the best time that I own a gym is when nobody's even in it but me. Oh, I hear the kids. Oh. Basically, this is going to be all rubber from here over. So we're going to have rubber flooring. And then this is where most of the classes go on. So we have people, on the gymnastics rings, and then some people are, on the bars, squatting, and then we have other people doing mobility work. That wall right there is going to be a climbing wall. So we're going to be turning that into like a rock climbing wall. And we have a place that you can hang your gym shoes back there. We have like 100 hooks that we put up so people can just leave their gym shoes here.
Nice.
Yeah. We're putting a movie projector in right here. And we're going to install a screen that pulls down, and we're going to do movie nights for members and their families. So everybody brings like a picnic blanket and put it out, and we're going to do like potluck dinners and
Fun.
yeah, just trying to make more of a community, make it more fun. Yeah, and then men's bathroom, women's restroom, front desk. Did you see the kids' room?
No.
So mocked up for right now, but putting in security cameras and what else are we doing? This is Dr. Scott's room right here. So our on-site chiropractor. He's got a patient treatment room in here.
And then this is his as well.
Yeah, this isn't where it's gonna stay. He just got his room kind of set up today.
Nice.
Yeah. Not bad what you can build in less than a month, huh? Yeah, inside the men's, it's to stay low overhead so these guys have a good place to train their clients and that don't cost them a lot of money. And if I provide more stuff, then I have to increase their costs. So it's more about creating a sustainable business model for these guys to operate their own personal training business out of.